You gotta trust. I gotta trust you. I gotta trust you with my children. Trust you with my family.
That's right.
Trust you with my money.
Amen.
My Miss Seawright, my grandma, she been married to the same man for 40 years.
Amen.
She kicked him out the house 20 years ago. He's still paying the bills and all.
That's how they did back then.
But he whole time they was married and living together, he never saw his check. Came home, gave his check straight to his wife. He trusted her. You're not gonna marry somebody you don't trust. You gotta trust them. And if a man don't trust you, he don't feel complete. The right woman got to be a woman that you can trust. Watch this. And a woman who gives into the relationship.
Preach.
Not somebody who wants to be catered to.
Come on now.
That's good.
Put in.
I'm helping you now. I'm helping you now. So that when you go to dating and she talking about everything she wants you to do for her, I'm telling you, run! Don't look back. Run! Don't look back. Now I'm telling you this because I'm trying to train you, because remember, you incomplete. And the only thing that completes you, according to Genesis, is a woman. But it's a wife. And I'm trying to train you on how to find a wife. Because everything seems to be trained but men on how to find it.
Right.
We train dogs on how to find dope. We train dogs on how to hunt for rabbits. But why we don't train our sons how to find a wife? And too many of you are looking for wives in the woman department. Every woman is not a wife.
Boy, you gotta preach that fire up in here.
Am I so you got to be trained. You got to be trained on how to find her. Because the biggest downfall of every man was not a wife, but it was a woman. You didn't get that. Biggest downfall was a woman, not a wife. Tiger's downfall was not his wife. It was that woman. Amen. Amen. Can't even win no more. You see? But Bill Cosby just went through one of the worst scandals of his life. And guess who stood with him the whole time? His wife.
She did. Yes, she did.
He's in jail, but he trusted her. My wife ain't going nowhere because he knew he had found his wife. You got to find your wife. That's the only thing gonna complete you.
That's good.
So you can sit by and go have sex and go from woman to woman and screw everybody and do what you want to do and mess up people's life. But the truth of the matter is, you're doing all of that because you need help. And nobody can give you that help but a wife. Only a wife can settle a man down, and you need to find a woman. The Bible said every seed produces, I'm done, after its own kind. You have to find a woman that fits you. If you dirty, you don't need a dirty wife. She need to be clean.
Amen.
Hello.
See, she got to help you with whatever you wrong in. If you not compassionate, you need a wife who is compassionate. Because whatever is lacking in your life, she is the part of you that's missing. I think that's enough.
She my balance.
You see, she got to meet her. That word help meet literally means in the Hebrew. She meters you out.
That's right.
That's true.
Balance.
That's a assignment. Now that's important. That's important.
That's true.
These are things that you need to know.
That's
If
real.
you don't know this,
Wow.
you're gonna live your life going from person to person. And why waste a young lady's life?
That's right.
Why be a man of God? You man, we men of God. You confess in Jesus, and you don't have power over your sexuality.
You teach.
God can keep you if you want to be careful. You don't got to be a whore. You don't got to be loose. But your problem is you think you looking for this and looking for that, and the thing is, you need help. And only a wife can do that. Only a wife can minister to that part of you that only she's assigned to deal with, and she will help you. A wife, when you meet her, if she your wife and she's really assigned to be your wife, it is the nature of a man to be sexual. It is the nature of a man to have an appetite. But a wife is going to strengthen you to fulfill what God has called you to do.
That's word.
And say, I want it too, but I want God's blessing on this relationship more than I want to satisfy my flesh.
Amen.
Favor.
Gotta have it.
Excellent. You can't get married because you got a sex problem.
That's right.
You don't need sex, you need help. You get married because you want somebody to rub your head at night. You don't need a head rub. You need help.
Teach it. Yes, sir. Sound doctrine. Yes.
We say we got the truth. Christians. But Muslims don't have the truth we have, and they more disciplined than us.
Amen.
They disciplined.
Amen.
They committed. Here we are. Got the Holy Ghost. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Speaking in tongues, but don't have power over your penis.
Oh, jeez.
That's right.
Teach, sir. Teach, brother. Teach, brother.
He will keep that which you commit unto him. Against that day. Now he'll keep you, but you gotta want to be kept. He ain't gonna make you. But if you make, hallelujah, if you make up your mind you want to be kept, he will keep you. That's the choice you gotta make. Amen?
Amen.
Well, I'm done. Anybody need to say something?